morning, Howard. I thought I was gonna be in here by myself. Good morning, Janet. How you guys doing this morning? Me? I'm tired. Good morning, Mookie. I understand. Good morning, Shell. How are you? Happy New Year's Eve. You too, Mookie. Yeah, we're going to. Oh, you finna go to water class this morning? Hey, Deb Deb. You still in the hospital? I just left the hospital. You see? Oh, Howard. Yeah. I'm going through so much, guys. I need you guys to pray for my mom. Uh, she's going through something right now. I'm not going to disclose it, but I had the biggest scare 2 days in a row. 2 days in a row. Um, with my mom. Um, I was at work last night, and I knew my mom hadn't been feeling well. And I was like, didn't rest behind that. So that's why I didn't go live. I'm going through a lot outside of the internet. Um, I was on my break, my lunch break, and granted, I said I was going to stay off the internet for a while, YouTube for a while, you know. So I was on my Instagram. No, not my Instagram. I was on my notifications. I was scrolling through. Hey, everybody. And I sent a message from TikTok from a good friend of mine from back in Indiana. She said, 911, your mom is in trouble. I'm like, hmm? So I looked at my phone and I thought I had her number, but it wasn't in my contacts. So I went back to TikTok and I messaged her back, asking her what's going on. So then I seen she had messaged me again on Facebook Messenger. Your mom, yes, your mom. So I reached out to her again on Facebook Messenger. What's going on? Call me. I put my number in the chat. Not the chat, in the message or whatever. And she called me. She said she got a phone call from somebody from my mom's job that she knows. And they told her that my mom had to be rushed to the hospital from work. And I couldn't get a hold of my mama. My mama wasn't answering her phone. I said, what hospital is she in? Nobody knew. So someone finally found out, because I was on my mission for looking for on my end. And when I say, I know I may not have been the best person in my life. I did some wrong things, but I know this can't be karma for me with my mom. Um, my mom has been sick for a while. But I just want to know, I just want to ask God to heal my mom, to protect my mom, to let me have my mom, you know, for a long time, for a long time. Because I can't do this without my mom. I can't. I don't know how many of you guys have lost a mom, you know. I don't know what that feels like to lose a mom. You know, I lost my daughter. You know, that was devastating, but God, if you hear me, if you listening to me, please, please heal my mama. Heal her body. I'm sorry, y'all. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Kwani. Good morning, Darlene. Good morning, Rachel. I'm so scared right now, but I know that I need to keep my faith. I've always have kept my faith, and God always made a way for me. You know, so why would He stop now? Thank you, Janet. Good morning, Damien. My mom is in the hospital, um, so that's why I've been distant. You know, off my channel. I've been dealing with things outside of YouTube, so you know, when it rains, it pours. When it rains, it pours. I guess it is really true. Um, God is testing my faith right now. And on top of all that, I'm dealing with my own medical issue. Like I said, I just come from the hospital. This morning I had an appointment for 7:15 for my lungs. And yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. Thank you, Janet. Oh, that's right, Mookie. Life is short. Oh, wow, darling. Good morning, Jerry. Wow, darling. Thank you, Mookie. Good morning, Boss Lady Mel. So, I'm sitting here in the car. I guess you probably wondering, why are you sitting in the car? Like I said, my appointment was for 7:15 this morning at the hospital. Um, so I did have to go to my day job. So I just, instead of going back home and then coming back out, I just came to my day job. Um, and I'm just sitting here because it's a little bit too early to be going into their house. You know what I mean? Yeah, I see their blinds are still closed, so I don't want to disturb them. Thank you, Lisa. Good morning, Claude. Tough and hard. Our parents mean so much to us, and our moms. Yep, that's right. So that's where I stand, y'all. That's what I'm dealing with. Uh, um, with all this going on, I don't know if I will be doing StreamYard for a while because my time is limited and I just be having so much other stuff going on. But I can jump on here from time to time. Damien, I haven't forgotten about you. Thank you, SGE. Thank you so much. Good day, Jai Ching Jang. Good morning, Seven Souls Diamond. I'm okay, Claude. I mean, just dealing with everyday life. Oh, Darlene, I'm trying so hard. So hard. My mom was rushed to the hospital from work, Boss Lady Mel, yesterday. My name is Michelle, Claude. You know, I kind of miss going live this way. You know, I had just abandoned going live this way. And I could have sworn that I gave somebody from my mom's job my phone number last time when me and Carlos was there. But maybe the young lady that I gave my number to wasn't working. No, she wasn't. She was off. Yeah. Because I remember yesterday before this happened to my mom, she said she was working by herself. Um, she was at work, you know, usually it's another person works with her, but yesterday she was working alone. Wow. Hi, Hickory Holler. No, my mom was rushed to the hospital yesterday. Thank you, Judge Ching Jang. Thank you. Thank you, Boss Lady Mel. Um, Thank you, Boss Lady. Aww. Thank you, Hickory. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, life is crazy. So I heard this saying, life is what you make it. I don't know if y'all ever heard that before. And that could be true on some things, but I don't believe it's true on everything. You know what I mean? Good morning, Boss Lady. Um, Life is what you make it. I can't agree with that. Not on everything. Not on everything. Um, it's weird what life throws at you. You know, sometimes we take life for granted, take friendships for granted. Um, but I know that everything's going to be all right. It already is. God said it. I believe it, and that settles it. Um, you know, it's crazy because the conversations that I have with my mom, I always tell her, Mama, and this may sound crazy to y'all, but I always tell her, I hope, I want to leave here before you do. And she said, what? She said, that's not how that's going to work. I'm like, no, I said, and I say that because I can't live here without you. She said, well, I'm doing it. And, I'm living without my mom. I said, but you got me. You know what I mean? If I lose you, I have nothing. And that's the way I feel. I have nothing. And therefore, I don't want to be here. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. So, this is my dad account, but you can call me Olivia. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Claude. Uh, and she said, no, Michelle, you stronger than that. You stronger than that. Not when it comes to my mama. There's a lot of things that I've overcame. Um, but something like that, nope. I got to tell her, you go, we go. So, okay, Janet. Happy New Year. Hi, Jill Bell. Oh, you might break up. Oh, okay, Hickory. Okay. It's Boss Lady Mel. This is just how I feel, and I've always felt this way. Hi, Manny Young. Thank you. Yeah. But moving on to better things, better conversations, because I'm not trying to bring nobody's New Year's Eve down, but I just wanted to reach out to you guys and let you know what was happening. Y'all already know the internet stuff, so I might as well tell you my real life stuff outside of internet, and that's what I'm going through. Yeah, but what is you guys' plans for the new year? Yeah, me too, Mookie. Oh, I've been trying for years for her to move here with me, and she don't want to do it. Oh. What are you guys' plans for the new year? This is New Year's Eve. You going out? You staying in? What's going on? Let me know. 36 people, 20 likes. Y'all smash the thumbs up, please. I know I look a hot mess. Oh. Oh, you got to work, Kwani? Oh, no. I'm going to be with my bestie for New Year's. That's good, his Hickory. I know Howard and Janet is having a big party. I'm off work, Kwani, but my other job, thank God. But yeah, I don't have any plans. I just usually sit home and watch the New York, the big apple drop. Huh, darling? You do not have to apologize. Oh, you'll be in church? Now, that's a good thing to do. I probably need to look and see if my church is having something um, yeah, that's an excellent thing to do. I've done that before. Went to church for the New Year's. God, show up and show out for Michelle, please. God, show your grace. Thank you, Damien. Amen. We are playing that Mama Dixie had before. Thank you, Boss Lady Mel. Staying home with my youngest son doing games and apps. And appies? What's appies, Lisa? I came to the conclusion. I'm not saying New Year's. I'm saying New Beginning. Oh, I like that, Darlene. I like that. Thank you, Rachel. Grand Rising, Margaret. Anybody else going to church for New Year's Eve or out clubbing or just staying in or Appetizers. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh man, I love it, Boss Lady Mel. Oh, yeah. That's why all this madness has to stop. All this madness is going on in our lives has to stop. Um, we really have to move on. New beginnings, just like Darlene said. New begin. It ain't the new year. It's a new beginning. So I'm definitely starting off on a whole different note, whole different outlook. Outlook on 2025. Um, my nerves be so bad. I here lately, and I was told to stop smoking, but I just, woof, I'm going through so much right now. Y'all, please forgive me. I gotta smoke, and I know what y'all been saying. I'm sorry, but y'all know. Um, hey Margaret, did you get that what I sent you yesterday in your DM? Man, y'all, I don't know if y'all heard, but you know what do you call them tumblers? What's the name of it? The them things you drink out of, they were exploding, exploding in your face. Yeah, the Stanley Cup. Thank you, Margaret. Stanley Cups is be careful. If you own a Stanley Cup or you purchasing a Stanley Cup, I know Margaret. That's her favorite thing. Um, and she had talked to So Evil about that. You know, so be careful, Margaret. Hi, Cindy. Yeah, Mookie definitely come. Yeah, Kwani. Hey, good morning, TT. Hope you're feeling better, TT. TT, remember what we said, what you could do to people that you don't want to see? I don't use it for hot. I use it for cool. Since I don't drink coffee, I drink. Oh, okay, Margaret. Okay. Just block it out, TT. Just block whoever you don't want to see, and then you won't see their comments. Uh, what? While I'm off work, sending my prayers and strength to my days. Thank you, Lisa. Mookie, don't be going back and forth with TT in here. Okay? If you don't want to see what she's saying, then block her and you can't see what she's saying. Okay? Simple as that. Easy fix. Um, I'm not. This is New Year's Eve. I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna do that. Um, what in the world? Boss lady, what's going on? What? Let me scroll back through these comments. Can y'all hear me okay? Oh, getting hot. They hold bacteria. What hold bacteria? Them Stanley cups? Okay, I will see you soon, buddy. Okay. Man, I really hate this. I really, really hate this. And I really don't want to address this right now, but, huh? Well, Mookie came for people. Yesterday? I didn't know anything about that yesterday. Mookie, if you did that, I don't watch Heidi. I mean, I watched a couple of things, but I didn't see her yesterday. I'm trying to steer clear from all that stuff. You know, uh, like I said, I got other things going on, so I wasn't on YouTube yesterday to see anything. And I did hear a little bit of what you said, what day before yesterday. Uh, I didn't like it. I don't understand where all this anger and rage is coming from. You know, it's like teacher said, it's a domino effect. Um, and I really hate to really go off into this right now. I really do. He talks about us with his. Hey, critical thinker. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Okay, Mookie. You going back and forth. I can't have you going back and forth. Okay. I can't have you going back and forth. I can't do it. I can't do it. Yeah. Everybody's saying the same thing. It's the same thing. I see it. I see y'all. I see y'all. I started watching that one from the other day when he was on her live. I couldn't finish it though. I couldn't because that's the first day that I found out about my mom. Um, well, not the first day, but she had took a turn for the worse that day. So I really couldn't keep watching that. And then I heard some other stuff. So it's like so much going on at one time, and I can't keep track. Matter of fact, I don't even want to keep track no more. I don't. So I Annie, everybody is saying Mookie is doing the same, running over there to Heidi, talking about every people over here. Um, oh, when it's like when you hit the panel with something, hit a live stream, and you speak things out of your mouth, you want the entire world to know what you're saying. You could have kept that behind the scenes. You know what I mean? You could have kept that behind the scenes, Mookie. You should never have did that. Got on her panel and said that. You already see what happened with me, but mine wasn't on the panel. You know what I mean? On a live stream or nothing like that. All I'm saying is all this mess should have stayed off of the social media. Yeah, Annie. I can't, Lisa. I can't have this stuff. I moved on. I haven't heard from her today. I haven't heard from her today. I called and I got a call back because they was doing the shift change. The nurses were. Yeah, I'm not bringing that what's going on in the chat into 2025. And if it takes me to remove whoever the problem is, then that's what I'll do. You know. Thank you, critical thinker. She was rushed to the hospital from work yesterday, Margaret. And they didn't even have a number to contact me. Just so happened, somebody she knows, how did it go? One of the ladies that my mom worked with know a friend of my mom's, and she called her and told her Dixie was rushed to the hospital. So she reached out. She didn't have my phone number. She reached out to me through TikTok. Now, mind you, this had happened like, I guess an hour or two. No, about an hour. No, it was about 2 hours when I found out because I was at work and I can't have my phone on me at work. So when I went to take my break at 6:15 yesterday, I'm scrolling through my notifications and I see um, my mom's friend messaged me. She said 911, your mom. How did it go? It was 911. Your mom is in trouble. I'm like, hmm? So then I looked and tried to find her number in my phone. I thought I had it, but that must have been a long time ago in another phone or whatever. I don't know. Anyways, I couldn't find her number. So by this time I'm panicking like, what the hell? So I went back into TikTok and I messaged her and gave her my phone number. And then I sent another notification. She had tried to contact me on Facebook Messenger. 911, your mom in trouble. I'm like, so I put my number in there again. And that time she seen it. And she called me and told me what had happened. So yeah. He's out, TT. He's out. Why are you leaving? Yeah, boss lady. Yeah. Yes, critical thinker. That's what I said. You see how God worked? Because if it wasn't for that, see how small of a world it is? You never know who know, you know, whoever. Thank you, Margaret. So my mom is not doing well. It is, and I keep trying to get my mom to move with me. Come move with me. Or my brother said the same thing. She wants to stay right where she's at. And when I say my mama is very stubborn, so I'm trying to keep my head on straight through all this. Trying to keep my head on straight. I know, boss lady. She won't do it, critical thinker. She won't do it. Mm-mm. I'm telling you, my mama is stubborn as a mule. And me and my aunt was talking about it. She said she ain't never seen nobody as stubborn as my family. My uncle that passed, he was stubborn like that. My grandma, she was stubborn like that. I guess I'm stubborn to a certain degree, but not bad as my mama. You know. Oh boy. When you have been in one place for as long as she has, it won't be easy to move her when the time comes. Yep, I know, Lisa. I know you're absolutely right. I've even been told that if I try to move her, and maybe she wouldn't last long. I've heard that because when people reach a certain age and they're set where they are, and you just take that away from them like that, that does something to them. Hi, Blue Diamond. So I have to respect that as well. Yeah. Yep. And when they stop working too, boss lady. Yep. Thank you, Blue Diamond. So I really have to tread lightly when it comes to my mom, even though I know what's best for her. Being with me is best for her. But at the same time, I have to respect her boundaries and her wishes. It's like caught between a rock and a hard place right now. My mom is in a new place and she's thriving, but I was scared that she wouldn't, and it would be the end. Lisa, woo, and all my mom's animals, she loves her animals. And she's told me, she said, well, I can't take my babies with me. I'm like, Mama, you got too many. You know what I mean? You got too many. Make plans now. I know my mom and dad is like that. My dad is sick and my mom don't want to stay with my sister so we can help her with him. Oh, okay, critical thinker. So I'm not the only one going through this. Yeah, it's like now every time my phone ring, I get nervous. You know what I mean? I get nervous. It causes mental trauma when you move them against their will. Yeah, I know, Margaret. Yep. And she's dead set on not moving nowhere. And the more I tell her about it, it's like I'm starting to frustrate her, you know. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to frustrate her and make her upset with me. Didn't I tell you no? I don't want to do that to her. So all I can do is just stay prayed up that God would change her mindset on, you know, continuing to live alone. Oh, that's good, critical thinker. I went through it and almost. That's how I'm going right now, Blue Diamond. It's breaking me. It's breaking me. Good morning, Erica. I'm smoking so much it don't make no sense. I'm I done really went through some packs of cigarettes, and I know that my doctor told me to stop immediately. I didn't increase since he told me that, and it's no lie. It's no lie. It's I can't right now, boss lady. I mean, I can't. See, boss lady, you're not a smoker. You're not a smoker, so you wouldn't understand. Anyone stay close to her? You know, I had my mom's neighbor come over there the other day. I'm not going to go into all detail because you know the people be listening, the wrong people be listening and stuff like that, and they take stuff and run with it. But yeah, it's not good. It's not good. But they are looking out for her, the neighbors, my aunt that's there, my brother that's there. Uh, like I said, just I don't know. Last time I rushed up there when she got sick. So I'm staying in touch with the doctors and things now. Um, yes, I remember you, Hickory. For me, is the only one left. It was so hard for me to talk to her about moving to smaller and closer to me. But after her, no, for 10 years, she came to me. Oh, okay, Lisa. Uh, yeah, I'll be back live in a little bit, okay? If you can hear me. All right.